Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today is Wednesday, so I'm going to be doing Wednesday Grunge Day, which is from Tammy at froustudio. And I'll put her link in my description. She is doing every Wednesday a little, I think it's sort of like mixed media type grunge type day, and I'm following her along and using things that she's used in her video. Not exactly the same thing because we all have different products and different things to use. So, but the basics, you know, are there. So she had the two ready-made type cardstock cards, the ones that you get like shipping tags that have the string in them and the round ring, reinforcement ring. I'm sorry, I've had already a bad day. I've been trying to get ready to do this video, and then I got my microphone and it doesn't work. So I have to find an app in order to use I don't know. It's just one thing after another. So I hope you can hear me. So anyway, that's what you need. A couple of these, one of these, 10 of them, whatever you want to do this project on. Then on here, on the background part of this, she painted it with, oh, let me get my brushes. My new brushes, they are so pretty. And then my throat is tickling me right now. I think I'll just use a large one so we can kind of get through faster. So anyway, what you're going to need is a background color paint that goes right on the card. You can use any color you want, any combination. So like I have this gold, yellow ochre, and I have regular, like a bright gold, and then I have a turquoise, mystic turquoise. And I just purchased these, not this one, but these just recently at Hobby Lobby. They were like 99 cents on sale. So I'm going to use the same colors, pretty much what she used, so because I liked the way it turned out. So that's what you need for your backgrounds, and then we're going to put another color on and then another color on, I think. So but you'll know what to do after you see how I've done this. So I'm going to just squirt some brown. This paint is not brown. It is burnt sienna. And she said that this doesn't have to be perfect. And this technique she used on furniture, which I did try this technique on a piece of furniture. I think I used, whoops, you're going to get paint on the back. And then make sure you put on clothes that, it doesn't matter if you get paint on them. Oops. Oh, jeez, Louise. If it comes to paint, I am a mess. I don't know why that's so making my paper so. I'm going to do them both the same color, I think. If I was going to, you know, I don't want to take too much time to do the video, but I think I would have, you know, 6, 7 of these cards out. And you could cover the backs with just, you know, some coffee dyed paper or something, because if you get paint on them. This doesn't have to be on here perfectly either. Okay, so let me get my water. I got this little guy at the dollar store. I don't know if they, Dollar Tree, I don't know if they still have them, but I bought it for my granddaughter because I'm so afraid she's going to spill all her paints when she's painting. And then I found out, well, it works pretty good for me too. So I don't know if you can see that, but hopefully. All right, so then you're going to dry this coat, and I'm not going to, I may put it on pause if this doesn't dry quick enough, because it's very noisy. I think this coat will dry fast enough on camera. The other coats probably won't. Okay. There we go. Okay, now for the fun part. Let me get, I probably should have got a little palette thing here to cover up my prior ink. I think that'll be all right for now. Okay, now we're going to make our mixture. And so we need a little container. You need plaster of Paris. And I think this is in lieu of, what do you call that? I forgot what it's called now, because I never bought any. Can't think of it. Anyway, so a couple teaspoons of the plaster of Paris, and then a couple teaspoons of plain water, roundabout. Okay, and then we're going to mix this together and make like a paste. That's what I'm trying to talk about, is it's a paste. You know, you stencil with it. I imagine you could stencil with this stuff too. I have to give that a try, because I never bought that. It's so expensive, and I just always felt, I don't think I have enough. Well, I'm going to be adding paint to it. But so, see how this is like cake batter? And then you're going to add your color of paint. So I'm going to put the turquoise in here. And I'm just going to squirt it like that, because you want it to be a deep, you want it to color this really well. I don't like this spoon to stir this. Oh, here's a popsicle stick. Yeah, see, it's still got stuff inside of it. And according to Tammy, this gets very thick fast, and it also see, that's pretty. It turned just the same color as the paint, which is nice. Usually it comes out lighter. Okay. Then the next ingredient we need is kosher salt. So I'm just going to put a couple of teaspoons of that in there. And you can add more if you think you need more. I don't think I'm going to. Looks like it's coming together pretty good, I hope. Okay, so there we have our salt. You all see that? Now it's kind of like, now it's lumpy. I don't know if hers was that lumpy. But now we're going to take, you could take any old paintbrush. I'm going to use a stippling type brush because I like to stipple with this kind of a brush. But you can use any brush, any old brush, because you might find that this will harden on your brush and ruin your brush. Okay, so this is going to take some time. But I don't think it has to be on there like 100%. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be I may only do one of these because I don't want to sit here and watch me stipple, but it's going to give it texture, the salt. So I hope everybody's good. Like I said, I was trying to get this all, I had to clean up my craft table too. I had no room left. And so I hate doing it. I hate to clean it up. But it's pretty hard to start a new project when you've got this mess. I think this could have used a little bit more liquid. She did say not to add more water, but it's not moving over it as quickly as I thought it would. Okay. I'm trying to think what. Okay, I should put another color on top of this, but we have to dry this first. All right, so I'm just going to leave that. And I feel like I need to add a little water because it's going to dry up probably too fast. Just adding a little more water. You might want to make this in a lid, one with something with the lid, whoops, so that you can use it as long as you want to. You don't waste any paint. In fact, she used it on a book cover, which I may try. Okay, so I want to set that to the side. Now I'm going to dry this, and I'm not going to do it on camera. I'm going to do it, put it on pause because you don't want to watch this part. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I think this is dry enough. It's kind of got a white color in here, lighter color. It could be because I didn't mix the paint good enough, or it's more dry than it is over here. So anyway, the next step, and I was going to get a piece of parchment or something, which I have here, but evidently it still warps. I guess I'll just put it down here. I painted the back side with the sienna and the bottom, and now I was going to put that on top here too, but then I don't think you're going to see as much of the texture. So I think I'm going to try this yellow ochre on top, and we'll see what that looks like. So let me get another brush here. And this one, we're going to cover this one kind of like that. And it just random. My little salts are falling off. But we're going to take them off anyway. It's just a matter of, okay. Just want to get a little bit more on here. Okay. I like that. And I'm going to dry this. And then, oh, wait a minute, here are some. I wanted to put like a little bit of white on it. I don't know how that will look, but we shall find out. Good thing I have all these. Okay, just want a little bit, I think. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause, and I'm going to dry this one. Okay, I'm back. So now everything is dry, and this is where the magic comes in. I hope I see some magic. I went ahead and painted this other one because I didn't want that all to dry up and not be able to use it. So what you're going to need now is sandpaper, and I have a few different grits. This is 100 grit. This one here is very fine. It's like 400. I don't even know if it would work or not. And then I have another piece here that is 220. It's a fine. And then I have this sponge with this scrubber fabric that's on here. And I have used this in the past if I don't want to sand any much more off, but I want to smooth it out a little bit. And there's enough grit to do that, but not tear what you're doing. So, and in fact, some of this may tear just because of the, you know, it's paper. Hopefully it doesn't, but I think let me just start with this heavier grit paper. Now she had, I don't know, I guess somewhere they have little disc that you can put on your daubers that is sandpaper, but I don't have that. Oh, so this is really kind of noisy, guys. Oh. I'm just going to get I would keep your sandpaper going the same direction. Off. I'm going to try this a little bit and see how this, it kind of it's like a buffer, you know, like when you do your nails and you have that other side of your emery board. Because it really, you know, you don't have all that texture. See, the back layer, I don't want paper to show. Oops. Okay. I think that's, ooh, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. You really have to be in the mood for making a mess. Okay, so there's a little more bumps, but I don't think we need to get all the bumps out. I think it kind of gives it the extra little look. Now I'm going to take a wet wipe. I'll wipe my hands a little bit. And I'm just going to go over it and see what it looks like. Because you get all that dust off. And a little paint. Or it's just the dust from the paint. I don't know. So, I like that. I think that turned out nice. I think, like, you could even go back if you wanted to. Like here, I don't like that it looks like just a swipe from, this is still kind of wet. I think you can go back and probably take off a little bit there. So it just gives it's just a little better. And of course you want that to dry. It's wet. Okay, so that I think is all there is to it. Now we can decorate it, and I want this to be used, maybe both of these to be used in my fall journal because it's the right colors. And I think I'm just going to put you on pause and clean this all off, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was getting ready to move on and to start decorating, but I forgot that she put a clear coat on top of that. So, otherwise, I think the chalk and that will still start coming back up. So I dried it, you know, the watery, when I wiped it all down with the baby wipe. And now I'm going to put this coating on here. And that makes it even look more fun. There's a few steps to this, but like I said, if you set it up and do assembly, sort of, I mean, I never do mixed media because I'm always afraid it's not going to turn out, and also that just to make one little tag is not worth it to get everything out. Except when I'm doing a video, then I get everything out. But yeah, that looks cool. So I gotta put this in my, now I've got too many brushes in here. It doesn't hold that many. Okay, one more time. Let me put you on pause and I'll heat this up or dry it. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully this is the last time I have to stop. Okay, so I put the clear coat over the top. I hope that shows up for you guys because mine is a matte finish, so it didn't leave it shiny. So I'm going to just put these two little reinforcers. Oh, I'll put one on the back, but I want to cover this first with writing paper. And I'll probably sew around it. But in the meantime, like she did, she put some Tim Holtz stamps on it. So I think I'd like to use this. Did I use this 5? I think I did. No, I didn't. I can see that I didn't. This big 5. I'm just going to stick that there for a second. And then if I put the 5 up here, I thought about adding some of the fabric that, I think that's right, that I used. I really like those colors with that. But let me see if I can just maybe cut this down. And we'll end up using it somewhere, maybe just on the side or something. Okay. All right, I've got to figure out what I want to, how I want to arrange this. So I thought I'd put a word down here. For amusement only. I don't know. I wanted to keep it kind of fallish. Factory made. Yeah, let's use this factory. This one here. I'm trying to look at it. It's got a glare from the... Okay, so let's do the 5. And I think I want it up here. Boy, you don't want to go to all the trouble to make these tags and then not decorate them where you want. Right? Okay. This may not stamp very well since it's got a lot of texture on it. I guess that's straight. I guess I should use these straight lines, but I didn't. Let me stamp this off. I wish I had something to stamp it off on. Oh, second stamp worked just as well. Okay. I should have stamped it on a piece of paper. Okay. Now, I'm thinking, so if I do something there, I don't know if I like that 5 up there now. Oh, well. That's always been the thing that attracted me to this, was that 5. To the stamp set. This would look, I wish I could get this to unravel more. I have that wire thing, but it's still, and these brushes, I ran into these down in my other storage area that I keep things like plaster of Paris. And they were from Hobby Lobby. I was surprised. I think they were on sale, though I probably don't even carry them anymore. They were marked down. All right. It needs something else. It's like I would like to just stamp. Oh, I know. I'll use one of my little tab thingies. Maybe that would be cute. I put these in here temporarily that I did in my last video. Oh, I like the story. That's a cute. I like that. I think it was Jody asked about these leaves, and I think I answered her, but they're at Hobby Lobby. And they're usually 40% off by the time, you know, as soon as they put the stuff out for fall, it's on sale. But you need to get these right away because they're always gone. So I bought a couple packs last year and a couple this year. I think I was just going to put this leaf here. You know, I think I will just do something like that. In fact, I could do that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 elements. And then I could put down here the factory thing or something. Because this will probably be down inside of an envelope. I like that. Okay. What glue do I want to use? I need something that's going to really stick good. So I think I'm going to use Sobo because that works on fabric and paper pretty well. If I can ever get it out of the bottle. Okay. Let me ink this. Oh, you know what? This is, I think I ruined my, I don't know. I stuck this in alcohol ink by mistake because I had alcohol ink in here. And I had a little sponge that I was using, and it wasn't supposed to, I wasn't supposed to use that. And I did, by mistake. I think the little tags that I did turned out, or labels or whatever they are, I think they turned out cute. Okay, let's stamp this. I'll try to put this on a line. That's what these lines are for. And then maybe just line it up. I could go that high with it actually. So then I'll give me so I use this line in that corner and this line here at the bottom. Try to get it straight. There we go. I guess that's good. Yeah, I like that. I think that turned out cute. I might glue those down a little bit better as we go along. Get that. Okay. I wonder if I could just stamp this picture frame here. Perfect. I like this together, but again, it's like it doesn't show, but we'll see if I end up using it or not. Okay. So I thought I'd put some of this in. It's just a scrap of this and maybe this. I don't think I need it all that long. I hate wasting it though. I'm wasting it by cutting off the ends. I have to take this out anyway when I sew. I should stop and sew that now because I think, you know what, let me pause you again, and I'm going to sew this because I think that'll make a better statement of the whole thing. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I decided I wanted to splatter some, I went and splattered some of this brown sienna color, but I thought it didn't show that well, so I thought I'd go back and try black. And I did add a little bit of water to my black here because it just doesn't seem like it wants to come off the brush well enough, because now it's coming out too fine. I need bigger globs. Let's see. I was going to add a little more water to this. All right, I guess that's going to be it. Okay, and then I thought I would add some gold. Because I have this metallic gold here. Glorious gold. Wonder if I want to add water to that. Really kind of just like to have that gold not splattery. How can I do that? But maybe just like that. No, I don't want another spot. I don't think. Yeah, that just gives it a little bit of extra. Let me see if I can dry it really quick, because I can't do anything. It's wet. that for a couple speckles. But it does make a difference. And I sewed around it. So on the back is, I got coffee dyed paper on the back. And then now I just want to add some, oh, I can't believe I did that to my thing. Hold on. I need a new end. So we'll just cut that one away. All dried up, the alcohol ink. This will take a while to get ink on it though. Okay. So you guys could do this any color. I mean, I'm sure there's been other videos that have done this kind of thing, but I have never ever done it. So unless you want to go back and look at all my old videos and see. One of my subbies, Kathy, she went back to one of my very first videos, which was June of 2020, and I didn't think I'd been doing it that long. But when I first started, I didn't do like videos. I just was sharing my journals on YouTube for Etsy. You know, I had them listed on Etsy, and then I would put the YouTube channel in the listing so people could go see the whole book. Because you can't just put 10 pictures of some of the journals that people make, or I make anyway, and have everything look like it's, so that you can see all the wonders in it. Okay, I think this one and this one. Just, and I have to punch a hole because I put the paper over it. The finishing touches. So I want to thank Tammy for giving this opportunity to share this with you. She did an amazing video, and I would love for you guys to go check her out and tell her that I sent you, so she knows. I mean, she should know that I've tagged her, you know, so she should have heard by now that I was trying to follow her video on Wednesday. And she has also the Pinterest video once a week. I love that video too that she does. She takes Pinterest and you know, something she sees on Pinterest and remakes it. All right, guys, so that is it. And I'll take a picture of it so you can get a better look. I had some kind of a turquoise fluffy trim, but I couldn't find it, so I'm going to just go with this one. Alrighty, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.